This is potentially opening a real Pandora's box.
A Canadian passport, the standard document used to exercise the freedom of travel. But what if events, venues, and travel required proof of a COVID-19 vaccination? That's the idea behind vaccination passports, something that's already a reality in Denmark. In an effort to revive the travel and tourism industry, Denmark has created the vaccine passport, digital documents that track a person's COVID-related health. The passport would eliminate the need for travelers to quarantine when visiting other countries. Despite their good intentions, experts have a warning.
I think if we're going to sort of think about setting up a system where proof of vaccination gets you access to different things, then we have to recognize that we're probably going to be leaving a lot of people behind.
In other words, a vaccine passport could create a two-tiered society, with some granted access to travel and events, while others sit on the bench. But with economies floundering, Denmark has decided the incentives outweigh the disadvantages.
If governments are keen to ignite travel in the near term, it might be that level of assurance that everyone is looking for in order to open up a bit of tourism.
Pavelka says Canada's tourism industry has been devastated by the pandemic. Although he sees the good intentions behind the idea of a vaccine passport, he doesn't believe the idea would fly for long.
If it is instituted, it would likely be a near-term solution in order to get people moving.
Critics say a vaccine passport would exclude lower-income families, people with medical reasons that prevent them from getting a vaccine, and people with religious views. The idea would also likely be faced with significant legal challenges.
You know, we're not mandating vaccination, but if we make access to public space contingent upon it, we are really coercing people in some cases into being vaccinated.
A recent report from Canada's chief science advisor raised several concerns about the idea, but did not outright reject it. In Ottawa, Nigel Newlove, City News.